What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the best unlocked phone to buy under $200 in 2019. Alright, so if you are on a budget or looking for like a really good cheap phone, the BLU G9 is pretty incredible. Now, I've had this phone for the last few months, and I probably own a good 20 to 30 phones, and I've gotten a lot of newer phones this year, like the Moto G7's like a nice budget phone, and some other ones, but the BLU G9, it's incredible. So I'm gonna go over some of the specs, the design. We're gonna do some gaming with it, check out some Netflix with it, and if you want to check out our full review, I'll have a link in the description. Okay, anyways, let's get into the design here. Now, this phone has a hard PC, design that comes in both black and blue. Obviously, since it's a blue phone, I had to go with the blue color, right? But typically, if you've never heard of blue before, really what they're doing is they're trying to make these really nice budget phones that are nice but don't cost a lot. So I'm gonna flip it over here. But as far as the display on it, it's got a big display. Now, this is a 6.3-inch LCD display. It is in 1080p. The phone itself, it's got a MediaTek P22 processor. It can still run high graphic games like PUBG and Fortnite, but it's got to be on a lower graphic setting when you're playing, but they will still work on here. Sound quality is really good on this phone. It's got a 13 megapixel back camera, and it can also record in 1080p. Now, right now, the price on this phone, it kind of hovers between like $150 and $170, so it's going to be well under that $200 mark. And it's just an awesome phone. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Having, now I've got the Note 10 that came out, the S10 and everything else that's come out recently. I just keep, thinking how good this phone is, especially if you're somebody who's not trying to, spend maybe like $700 to $1,000 almost on a new phone. This is the one you'd probably just want to check out, and you won't regret it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna load up some Netflix on here. Looks like we've got 300. I've been meaning to watch this movie again on here. I just haven't yet. Great movie, right? But I'm just gonna load it up here, get the volume turned up, and just check out, how good the display on this phone looks. It's LCD, but it's big, it's nice, and it's juicy.
No spot.
Alright, so I'll leave it here. Now, I've got this phone almost on full blast, right? Alright, so check out that volume. That sound quality on this phone is really good.
That's what I need.
Come back with your shield. Or on it.
Yes, Millennium.
Alright, awesome part right there.
Goodbye, my love.
Gonna get out of this though so we can now check out some gameplay. So I'm gonna load up The Walking Dead Zombie 2. This game is ridiculous. I loved it. It's a new game that's come out. I recommend everybody check it out. But we're gonna get that volume turned up as much as possible. We'll get into some of the action on here. And now you get to see really the gameplay with this phone. And this isn't like the highest graphic game whatsoever, but it still plays, games extremely well. And, obviously, like I said, too, the sound quality is good on this phone. I gotta watch 300. I think I'm gonna watch that totally this week. It's just been a while since I've seen that movie. Forgot how good it is.
If you need my help, just say a word.
She's infected. We need to kill her immediately. She can turn any time.
I know, but we need to save the child. It's her last wish.
Hilarious.
It's a boy. How should we name him?
We're gonna name him
And how is his mother? She didn't look well.
She disappeared. Watch out!
Alright, so the mom turned into a zombie. That's not good. Taking that minigun. Oh yeah, this game is ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna take it back to the home screen. All right, so basically, you know, design on this phone is really good. Like I said, you can get it in both black and blue. It's got a hard PC design, but it feels really good. LCD on the front, 6.3 inches, MediaTek P22 processor, 13 megapixel back camera, and the phone can play high graphic games. You saw me play some Netflix on here too. I mean, watching video on it's really good. If I had to choose a phone out of all of the new phones that I bought this year, you know, like the best one that's been under $200, and it's well under $200, it sells between $150 and $170, it would definitely be the BLU G9. This is an incredible phone for the price point, and if you are, you know, on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot, but you want a really nice phone, this is the one. So I'll have a link down there if you guys maybe want to check this one out on Amazon, as well as another full written review link on our website. If you could hit the like and share on this, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.